And here is your room code HQZP. Welcome to Fibbage. I'm your host, Cookie Masterson, and joining me today is the ghost of my father, the king. He wants me to kill so many uncles. In all my years of hosting, I have never seen a group of players quite like this, and I do not like it. And if you're stuck on the sidelines, why not join the audience? The audience votes on their own lie to earn points and fake out the players. Let's hit it. This is round one. You'll pick up 500 points for everybody you fool, and you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. Choose a category. Time's up. First question. Fun-loving Pope Francis was granted a very special gift in August 2021, his very own blank. Now, use your device to put in a lie that the other players might think is the truth. If you can't think of something, press the Lie For Me button for half the points. Do it now. These are your choices. Take your best guess at the truth and select it on your device. Okay, what'd everybody pick? Pope Francis received the foosball table because he loves soccer. Okay, so we here at Jackbox demand to play foosball with the Pope. Hashtag Jackbox Soccer Pope. Let's just make this happen. Select a category. Give this one a shot. Mon Dieu. It's not all fun and games in France, where police made headlines in April 2021 by investigating an international ring of blank thieves. Enter your lies now. Time to seek the truth. Come on, show me what you picked. And it was also... Now you have to get married. Unopened, discontinued sets can fetch thousands of dollars, or so the police have been able to piece together. Hey, you'll never believe what I found under my bed.
Cookies VHS Vault.
And now our feature presentation.
Tall. You yodeled to her, did you? Well, she liked it, didn't she? I'll say she did. Well, I had to do something to pass the time. You asked me to impersonate you. No excuse for you kissing her, Zero. But I was you. But I'm her husband. Well, so was I. Oh.
This 1930s romantic comedy has a lot of old-timey antics, but it ends with a quote that we can all relate to. Thank heaven all my blank are blank. Okay, enter those lies. Okay, which one's true? All right, who picked what?
Well, I'm sure glad I'm not married.
Well, thank heaven all my husbands are dead.
I'm dreaming of you. I love you.
Hey, look, it's round 2. That means all the points are doubled. Show me a category. Or I'll just do it. Here's one for you. What a great deal. The city of Greensburg, Indiana is enticing remote workers to move there by giving away $7,000, a year membership to the YMCA, and a free blank. All right, type in your lies. Now, which one's the truth? Okay, how do we do? According to the Make My Move website, a person named Tammy and her husband are excited to be your new grandparents. Let's take a moment to remember the dead.
Very interesting dead person.
The suffragette Edith Garrett was responsible for starting the Bodyguard, a group of 30 women who protected other suffragettes from arrest using blank. Submit your lies now. There you go. Find the truth. Let's see what everybody picked. And you all missed it. Give me a category. Oh, forget it. Try this one. In 2014, numerous people called the Irish Coast Guard to report that an unidentified object, potentially a paraglider, was in danger of drowning. The actual victim turned out to be blank. Write your lies now. Spot the truth. Let's see how it shook out. The balloon was safely rescued, and the crew was promptly sued for copyright infringement by Disney. It all comes down to this, the final fibbage, a two-part question worth triple points. Have fun. Due to a miscommunication, the Earl of Abingdon's champion racehorse was named blank. And in the Victorian language of flowers, sending a person basil was the same as saying blank. Now you're going to write one lie that sounds like it might fit in either of these two blanks. That's double the chance to fool your fellow players. And if your lie gets picked for both blanks, tell you what, I'll throw in a bonus. Got all that? I'll give you a little extra time on this one, so don't freak out. Timer's at the halfway mark, by the way. Okay, here are your choices. Our two questions have two different truths. First, let's take care of this one. Find the truth for just this question now. Let's move on to this question. Select the truth for just this question now. Let's take a look. Great job doubling up. Get it? Pot and then 8 O's? Pot 8 O's? Get it? Please don't send me basil.
Fibbage for time to lie some more. Fibbage for the game that I adore. Can you tell a fib from the truth? Are you a sleuth? Fibbage for not the fibbage of your fibbage for so much more to explore. The whole
I'm Cookie, and you're playing Fibbage 4. This is a shoes-off trivia game, so feel free to make yourself comfortable. I'm glad you're all here, or I would just be fooling myself, like when I wear a crop top. And if you're watching, you can join the audience at any time. Audience members earn points of their own by spotting the truth and tricking the players. Let's go. This is round 1. I'm handing out 500 points for each player you fool with your lie. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. All right, choose a category. Can't take the pressure? All right, step aside. Try this one on for size. Rarer than diamonds or pearls? First invented in 1852, there are currently only about 25 blank left in the world. Submit your lies now. Okay, these are the choices. Moment of truth. It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's a mode of transportation rendered obsolete by planes. Time to pick a category. All right, here it is. Looking for the perfect gift for that special someone? Look no further than Made Solid, whose specialty is selling an $85 blank. Enter your lies now. Come on now, let's get truthy. Let's see what you picked. Everyone's a winner. It's a leather-wrapped rock that keeps selling out, so you may not want to take it for granite. I don't want to alarm you, but we're not alone.
Babbage fan fact.
Pay attention, I'm not rewinding.
I'm Brian, and my hometown of Knox, Pennsylvania is very proud that we hold a bizarre title. We are the blank capital of the world.
Okay, enter those lies. Okay, here you go. Let's take a look. Believe it or not,
Knox, Pennsylvania is the horse thief capital of the world. It is the title we earned from all the horse thieving in our history, and we celebrate it every year in our Horse Thief Days festival.
it's round 2, and that means the stakes are doubled. Okay, pick a category. Let's see what we got. In 2022, Kuroshiki University in Japan began studying a 300-year-old object with supposed medicinal powers, a mummified blank. All right, type in your lies. All right, pick the truth. Okay, what everybody pick? You guys blew it. The mermaid is actually a small monkey sewed to a fish's tail, thus proving once again that there's a fine line between a mermaid and a hot dog. off the dust, it's time to look into the past.
Very interesting
Dead.
person.
Albrecht III, Duke of Austria of the House Habsburg, known as Albert with the blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, find the truth. Let's see what everybody picked. Could be worse. Nobody's even commented on my signature hairstyle. What's our next category? No, please, allow me. Okay, listen up. An unusual prank. In March 2022, a North Dakota pastor's front lawn was vandalized with a giant blank. Write your lies now. All right, where's the truth? Moment of truth. Welcome to the final fibbage. It's a two-part question, and it's worth triple the points. Don't blow it. The St. Lawrence Insurance Agency was the first company to sell coverage for injuries caused by blank. And the popular sport that's been an LA County Fair tradition for over 90 years, competitive blank. Now, you're going to write one lie that sounds like it might fit in either of these two blanks. That's double the chance to fool your fellow players. And if it's believable enough to get picked for both blanks, I'll send a bonus your way. Sound good? Don't worry, I'll put a little extra time on the clock. halfway gone. Better hurry it up. Okay, here's what you're working with. These questions have two different truths, but we'll focus on this one first. Pick the truth for just this question now. Okay, now it's this blank's time to shine. Guess the truth for just this question now. All right, who picked what?
Fibbage for time to lie some more. Fibbage for the game that I adore. Can you tell it from the truth?
Hello, I'm Professor Nanners. Thank you for volunteering for this study of the ultranatural powers of the human mind. We'll begin with a quick mental sync-up. In the waiting room, this participant was secretly given this task. We do not know yet what number they were given, but they wrote this. Now, everyone, use the power of your minds and your phones to predict where their answer belongs on this range. Try to get as close as you can. Use your device to guess the true percentage up to 100%. It's okay if you're not perfectly attuned yet. We're opening our brain windows. Okay, here's what everyone was able to intuit. And how close did we get? A fair amount of variety here. Not bad.
Test 1. Writing.
Now, everyone gets to answer a question. Make up a band or musician name.
The rest of the information about what you'll write and where your secret number sits on the range should be on your device now. Try to write an answer that will lead your fellow participants towards guessing your secret number, or just write an answer that makes sense for you. Let your inner mind guide you. Let's begin with this question.
How angry is this band?
And this participant's answer. Use your device to hone in on their secret number.
After you guess, feel free to let us know what you're feeling.
You can use your device to share your emotional feedback. What did we all feel was correct?
Similar theories, good to see.
And the true answer?
The closer you get, the more powerful the reading. The writer gets points for every player that got close.
Maybe this can be the exception that proves the rule. Let's explore a different question for a bit.
How sleazy is a lounge singer with this name?
Let's see the response. Someone hit the confidence button. Nice. Let's try a new question.
How likely is it that this musician's name is a stage name?
Let's see the response. This one uses percentages. Encouraging conformity of guesses, but where does the truth lie?
That concludes our first test. All right, let's review our findings. The test subjects seem evenly matched, but that may change with time. Test 2. Drawing. Everyone will begin with a similar drawing task based on this category. Draw a toy. No need to overthink it, just do whatever. Oh, a quick note about confidence before we get back to it. After you choose your answer, you can tap and hold the confidence button to get bonus points for being close. But if you're not close enough, you'll lose points instead. We'll begin with this. If a teenager still played with this toy, how embarrassing would it be if their friends found out? Let's see the response. This is on a scale from 1 to 10. Your predictions. I like what I'm seeing so far. How close were we? Let's cleanse our mind palettes with a new question. How safe is it to get this toy wet? Let's see the response. Everyone seems to be honing in on the same area. The truth, however... Let's try a new question. If this is a popular toy, what year is it? Let's see the response. This one is on a scale from the year 1950 to 2040. The real answer Test 2 is now complete. And now, time to review the data. So little hair, yet such big full brains. Test
Writing.
Everyone will begin with a similar writing task based on this category. Write a piece of advice. Don't forget, this is all for science.
Let's begin with this question.
How likely is it that this advice came from a greeting card?
Let's see the response. This is on a scale from 1 to 10. Let's see the choices.
Syncing up a bit, I see.
Here's what we were hoping to hit.
Here's a bonus for that confidence.
Let's explore a different question for a bit.
How helpful would this advice be for a new parent?
Let's see the response. See where your instincts led you. Ah, a promising grouping here.
But what's correct?
Let's try a new question. How likely is it that this advice was written by a cowboy? Let's see the response. This one uses percentages. But what is it? Well, someone got close.
We have now completed Test 3.
And now, time to review the data.
This is all going quite well. Maybe we'll begin domesticating humans earlier than expected.
We are now entering the final test. That means the points are doubled.
It's time to draw a combination of two very different things. On your device, draw something that sits on the range we've sent you, and then tap Submit. We'll begin with this. Where does this drawing belong between priest and rock star? Let's see the response. All close together. That could be good. But what's correct?
Let's cleanse our mind palettes with a new question.
Where does this drawing belong between human and mountain?
Let's see the response. These readings show a consensus, but where does the truth lie? Let's try a new question.
Where does this drawing belong between burglar and librarian?
Let's see the response.
The real answer? The final test is finished. But here is where the greatest power lies. Incredible, this is life-changing.
Unlocking all our brains to I say monkey.